Sorry guys, I was muted the entire time and I didn't even know. I am going to talk to Amit and get him to see if he'll talk to some goblins for us, because he can speak gobbledygook.
Lumos.
Dun 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 dun. The astronomy tower. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll meet.
Reparo. Accio.
Alright, let's go talk to Meat. Hello, pretty owl.
Revelio.
Meat.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Are you scared of...
I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
I want to just jump out the window and call my freaking broom. But no. Alright, let's just gonna do this. Fast travel points or a must. 100%.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
It sure does.
Oh, Revelio.
What are... I don't... Oh, it's a ball. Cool. We can do that one easy. Right past. And it goes down... all the way down there.
Accio.
Make sure it makes it. Of course it doesn't make it. Are you serious?
This looks intriguing. Depulso. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Ridiculous.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves.
Of course.
He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
Yes, of course.
Dun 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 dun. Into the mine we go.
So rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
You better not screw this up, Amit.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Amit, I swear, you're gonna ruin this for me. I know you are.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Dude, you need to chill. You're killing me.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
I'll be quiet.
Watch your step round here.
Patronus Totalis. Someone there. Lodgok says otherwise.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Lumos.
Lumos.
Are you gonna copy everything I say?
Accio.
Levioso.
Accio.
Revelio. Incendio.
Then I go back out here, maybe? Yeah.
Accio.
Cool.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans. Revelio.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Well, you know, you don't even know gobbledygook, you freaking retard.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Petrificus totalis.
That's the last loyalist. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a
Revelio.
goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary.
Ah, shut
Let me
it.
know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed? Did you really just say empty-headed?
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what?
Rather
There
large.
must be more notes around here.
You don't
What could
know
they be building?
shit, do ya?
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't
Oh,
listen.
there's a lot.
Petrificus totalis.
Afraid to fight? Someone.
Oh, this moving is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio. Accio.
What a newbie. Doesn't know
Revelio.
anything.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Lumos.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Petrificus totalis.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Who is it? I've never had it. Have yourself.
Your little magic tricks won't distract me.
Accio. Incendio. Defender. Protego.
You're fine. You're tired.
I won't rest.
Defender. Accio.
Was that your best? Not quite.
You're making this too easy.
Arrogant child!
Put me down.
You can't stop us. Easily diverted.
Accio.
Kill spells glance off. Not quite.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll meet. Revelio.
Oh crap.
Clever.
Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills. Bigger
Revelio.
than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Accio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
Let's collect all this money.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
He's special.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Yeah, most
I
likely.
will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Could it be? Revelio.
There's 1, 2. We need to do.
Confringo!
So we need to do the tallest one first.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Alrighty, let's. Hogwarts. Hogsmeade. Where is this other mission? Way up north.
Handy resource indeed, your field. I'm most pleased to be.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, Hamora.
It's so like crazy, the attention to detail. Like, we're in an old place, so the lock looks old.
Revelio.
It's just so crazy.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
We're close to a breakthrough.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
It's Totalis.
What is that? Feel as though I'm not alone.
Dun 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 dun.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Revelio.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
Petrificus Totalis.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Let's go to the Overlook Mine. God, my back is killing me.
For better or for worse, we're in. Tragus Totalis.
All over.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Incendiary. Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not quite enough. Why have you not? No!
Accio.
I won't kill you when I get down from here!
Accio. Incendio.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
I need to go this way first.
Incendio. Revelio.
Alrighty, let's go over here.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs. Or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio.
I'm curious how I'm supposed to get that. Oh, here we go.
Smashing.
Should have thought to
Revelio.
climb your stairs.
Incendio. Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Incendio.
How did those fishies get there?
Incendio. Reparo.
I've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists
crap.
all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Didn't see it until too late.
Lumos! Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos. Alright, let's keep going.
Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
What's that? Such arrogance.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Rubber up, boys. Back this way. Wrap this out longer than necessary. Why can't I hit you? No!
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Defender. We're not finished yet. Accio. Incendio.
That looks crazy. Oh shit.
Accio. Incendio.
Damn, I got hit.
Incendio. Accio. Defender. Incendio. Defender. Incendio. I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Incendio. Accio.
Now,
Guardian Leviosa.
we can have a look around in peace.
Incendio.
So there's that one, there's that one. There has to be a third, right? It's up there.
A rune symbol above the cavern.
Confringo. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio.
Yeah, so I thought I'd want to make sure I got everything.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
Which is right here.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Sheesh. Dick.
Confringo!
Dick.
Defender! I hope Professor Fitz...
It's about time. Sheesh. I've been waiting for this broom upgrade for ages.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Sheesh.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Took me forever for you to freaking give me my upgrade. Gear. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright,
Perhaps I
let's
could test
go.
out my new upgrade on the way.
Our friend.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Sell some things
Perhaps
for me.
today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
So yeah, she sells things for a higher price. So everything I need to sell, I just need to come here.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Actually, no, let's go race. Alright guys, actually, we're gonna end this episode here
now.
before we get too far. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out.